What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to this video on Laguna. I know that I've posted some videos on Aliso and those types of trails, which are really similar to the trails that I'm going to be riding in the video today, but they aren't the exact same thing. So it's kind of a nice little extra spot that you can go to ride a bunch of these super techy like SoCal trails that are really fun. But yeah, either way, today we're going to be riding Lizard and Rattlesnake trails. Rattlesnake is a little bit more techy, a little bit more of that classic SoCal chunk, and Lizard has some of that good stuff too, but it's also a little bit more flowy, a little bit faster. So kind of pick and choose, but this is a nice little loop that I like to do sometimes. It's got quite a bit of pedaling, good bit of uphill, but it's got a lot of fun downhills as well. So I'll stop talking. I'll let you guys get right into watching this video and watching me ride it. But yeah, so excited for this. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll catch you guys later. Alright guys, welcome to the video. I know I gave a little bit of an intro in the actual intro, but now we're riding. So to start off today, you can park at Coastal Peak Park, which is up at the top of the hill here at the top of Bomber Ridge, which is where we're actually going to start off. So park anywhere at the park back over there, ride down here, and then you will come down these stairs right here, like that, and then you're gonna head down Bomber Ridge, which is right here, and we're gonna go to Lizard Trail first, which is gonna be on the left side in a little bit of a ways here, but yeah. Alright, so we're still on Bomber Ridge, like I said, the one that we started off on. Just keep going down. Even coming down Bomber Ridge like this is pretty fun in itself. You can get some good speed going. Alright, coming up here on the left is gonna be Lizard Trail, and that's the one we're gonna start with today. Alright, so make your left here. How's it going? All right. All right, and this is Lizard Trail. Ooh. One more down there. All right, thank you. How you doing? All right. So yeah, I mean, naturally be careful of people coming up on any trail that you're going down on. This one is super fun. Got some sweet little rock gardens and some pretty fun flowy sections. Woo. It's a little loose right now. Last time I rode this was like right after the rain. So it's a little bit more packed in then, but good thing is that this trail's fun no matter what. So after that little initial portion, you kind of get down in here. It's a little more flat and like pedally for a minute. Woo! Just beware of hikers, people coming up, all the other people on the trail that you don't want to run into for any reason. Yeah, this climbing section, I can't even really call it a climbing section because I don't think I know anyone that could get up it on their bike. So, you know, a little challenge for you guys. If any of you guys can just send me a video of you doing this entire climb that's coming up here on your bike, I'll figure out something, whether it be like a shout out or Venmo you a couple bucks because I'd be that impressed. But yeah, you guys will see what I mean while I'm talking about this so much in just a second, because it's pretty wild. Whew. Yeah, that wasn't even it. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. All right, so that was that. Hopefully you guys can understand a little bit more why I'm hyping that up so much, because that is legit probably one of the most impossible climbs I've seen, at least from around here. So you know what, if any of you guys think you can do the whole climb and stay on your bike the whole time, get a video of it, send it over to me on Instagram. Link for my Instagram is in the description as always. If you can do that, then I'll give you a shout out in the next video and on Instagram, because I'd be mighty impressed. But yeah, so after that climb, which comes this little like flat pedally meadow type section, and this is kind of the last little, or like one of the last little portions of the trail. Pretty fun to just carry speed through here and flow through this, but yeah. Alright, so that's the end of the trail. And now you're gonna go up right, and this trail is similar to like a fire road type climb. It's called Laurel Spur, and this one is a butt kicker because it's steep and it's decently long. So I'm gonna try to manage this right now but when I get to the next point, I will catch up with you guys there. You know, as I'm sitting here climbing, I always end up thinking of things to talk about, which is a little ironic because talking while you're going uphill is not ideal. But, you know, I'll take the time just to thank you guys again. If you guys have been keeping up with the channel at all, you'd know that we hit 300 subscribers a few days ago, which is pretty amazing to me because I honestly never expected this channel to get that big. And it's been really cool to be able to see how you guys have been enjoying this. And you know, I've learned a lot from this channel already and from all you guys supporting me, so I'm pretty stoked on it. I'm excited to keep growing too, but for everybody that's been here from early on and as of recently, you guys are the best, and your guys' support means the world to me. So yeah, thank you guys. This channel wouldn't be what it is without you guys, so very thankful. But I'm also very out of breath now, so I'm gonna finish climbing this stupid hill and I'll save my thoughts for maybe going downhill next time. But moral of the story is, thankful for you guys. You guys are the best, so thanks for sticking around. All right, so I just finished that first part of the climb from the end of Lizard, and now that I'm at the end, I've ended up on this trail called Willow. So you're gonna go right, you're gonna go up Willow, and that'll take you back up to Bomber Ridge. And then once we get up to Bomber Ridge, we're gonna take a right so that we can go ride Rattlesnake. So let's climb it, and then I'll meet you guys at Bomber Ridge. All right, that Willow climb is not as bad. So now we're back up at Bomber Ridge, and we're gonna take this right, and we'll stay on this for a while, and then Rattlesnake is gonna end up being on our left. So if you guys theoretically wanted to come and just ride Lizard, the first trail that we did, this same trail is the one that we started on. So you could take it all the way back up to the car and just call it a day, but I don't know, it's a pretty short ride, so I usually like to call it after hitting one more, and Rattlesnake can make it a pretty decent little loop, and it's a super fun trail, so you get the best of both worlds. Yeah, left here, and you're gonna keep going up. Ooh, ooh. Little wheelie action. All right, so still on the ridge. I'm about to pass Lizard, which is gonna be up here on my right. And then, like I've been saying, we're gonna hop off to the left just a minute afterwards, and then we'll be right on Rattlesnake. So there's Lizard right there, and Rattlesnake is coming up. All right, so right here you'll see the big sign, and then you're gonna make this left right here. You'll see the gate, head through the side of the gate, and then woo, we're gonna ride to the end of this trail, which is where Rattlesnake is gonna start. If you guys are looking at it on the map or anything, this is technically called Red Tail Ridge. It's a pretty fun little cruise over to the start of the more single track part of Rattlesnake, and then that'll just be in a little offshoot off to the left. So yeah, Red Tail Ridge, fun little cruise to get over to the start of Rattlesnake, which is this little offshoot to the left right here. You want to get into this right here. This trail kind of reminds me of Rocket and Aliso, because the first part is kind of pedally and flat for a minute before you actually get into the real, like, downhill portion of the trail. Even so, it's a fun little pedal to get up to the start. Should have brought gloves today, because this is one of the trails that all the plants will just try to reach out and grab your hands all day long. But oh well, we'll make do. All right, so this is still kind of the pedally portion for a minute. Yeah, you kind of just got to watch yourself on some of these little turns and stuff, because especially when it's dry out like it is lately, it's super easy to wash out. on that sand. So yeah, Red Tail Ridge, fun little cruise to get over to the start of Rattlesnake, which is this little offshoot to the left right here. You want to get into this right here. This trail kind of reminds me of Rocket and Aliso, because the first part is kind of pedally and flat for a minute before you actually get into the real like downhill portion of the trail. Even so, it's a fun little pedal to get up to the start. Should have brought gloves today, because this is one of the trails that all the plants will just try to reach out and grab your hands all day long. But oh well, we'll make do. All right, here is the real start of the trail. Finally made it. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna take another water break and then I'm gonna go. All right, here we go. Rattlesnake. This time it's the actual downhill. All right, so this trail looks super sick. Very rocky, but I feel like that's kind of one of the reasons why you come right to a place like Laguna. You know, that's what it's famous for. This little rock garden right here. It's always a little tricky coming up. Ooh, there we go. How you doing?
Good. Have a good one.
You too. Oh man. Oh. All right. So basically, don't follow any of my lines, because that was pretty terrible. But still, so much fun. Whew. Make it down in one piece, and that's a successful lap on that trail, in my opinion. But so if you're choosing the fastest line, mine was not it. And then come down here into this little flat section again, and that's pretty much the end of all the chunk. But if you want, you can lap this. You could even find ways to shuttle all these trails if you're lazy, don't want to climb, which, you know, lazy isn't even an insult there. I don't even blame you. You're gonna go right here, and then it's gonna throw you onto this fire road type deal, and then you're gonna come down here, and then this is gonna hook back up to the climb to get you back up to your car. But be careful coming down here, because it really can get loose and sketch. And I love me a good fire road bomb, but this isn't the one to do it on, in my opinion. All right, still on that little fire road. It's about to end, and then we're gonna make a right on that other fire road type trail, and I think it's called No Name Ridge. We should be able to tell. If not, I'll put the correct name of it on the screen right now, and that's what it'll be on an app like Trail Forks or something like that. So if that's how you guys are following along with this, just look for that. And then yeah, you'll make the right up it, and then if you stay on it the whole time, it should just take you all the way up to the park where you parked your car. And then yeah, you can choose from there to call it a day, keep going, or do whatever you want. All right, so I was a little bit wrong. This is technically called West Cut Across, but literally all this does, that was the end of Rattlesnake right there where I pedaled up. And if you make that right and go up this way, then that'll take you to the same no-name ridge that I was talking about. And then that'll just take you right back up to the car. So as long as you do that, you'll get up to the same spot that I was talking about and you'll make it up to your car just fine. So I'm gonna keep pedaling up. I took a break to drink some more water because this climb is a little brutal, but yeah. All right, the top of the West Cut Across, and now we have made it to No Name Ridge. So take the right here and then get ready for some more climbing. You know what I could go for right now? Taco Bell Baja Blast Freeze. Whew. I hit the spot. Make my day right there. Still going up, inching closer and closer to the car. All right, this little fork, so it doesn't get confusing, I'd say stay left here because that just keeps you on the same ridge that we've been on, and it'll literally place you right at the park. But if you want to go exploring a little bit, that's up to you. So yeah, I stay left. You guys can do what you want, but that's my recommendation. Man, I'm still thinking about that freeze. You know what? I've decided it. I deserve it. I'm gonna go get myself one on my way home. Oh, yes. You can see the park now. The end is in sight. Let's get this over. Woo! Kind of fun. All right, pretty much the final little home stretch, then you're back at the park. All right, and just like that, back at the park, and done climbing. That's the beauty of it. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in today, guys. I had a lot of fun filming and riding today. Super sweet spot to ride. Again, literally even the parking lot is awesome just because of like how amazing some of the views are and everything. Got this giant open grassy area. Come chill out afterwards, have a picnic or something, you know, all up to you. But yeah, so thanks again for tuning in. I'm gonna go get myself a Taco Bell Baja Blast Freeze because that sounds amazing. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the outro. So thanks for watching today, guys, and I'll see you guys later. What's up, guys? Thank you for watching this video today. Hope you guys enjoyed this first like Laguna video. I had a lot of fun riding there. Super good time. Got my Baja Blast Freeze, which is awesome. Made the whole ride worth it. Just kidding. The ride is worth it on its own. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, follow my Instagram, all those good things if you guys enjoyed it, so that you can stay up to date with my new videos that come out every week and all that stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch you guys later.